vast land from the Great Plains to the Hollywood Hills, seeking ordinary men and women and testing their street smarts by asking basic questions about the world around them. Now, it's going to be up to our players to determine who's got it going on and who's a few sheep short of a herd. And speaking of players, let's meet them. We have the lovely Lori right here. And we got Cliff right there. Winner take all here on Street Smarts. The winner gets the jack, the loser gives it back. Let's meet the three people they'll be making snap judgments about. First up, Eddie fantasizes about his dream job. So Eddie, where are you from?
Dayton, Ohio.
And what do you do in Dayton?
Work for a retail grocery store.
What's your best feature?
My teeth.
Eddie, what's your dream job?
Farrah Fawcett's assistant.
I remember my dad had the poster, the famous poster.
Oh, me too.
Yeah. How many have you gone through those?
A couple. Still got one in a frame. Keep it protected.
When do they wear out? Oh, to protect it? Oh, geez. Okay. And back in Los Angeles, Kimberly shared some good advice. What's the best advice your mom ever gave you?
I think the best advice my mom ever gave me would be to just be yourself. Just be real.
Have you ever failed a class before in school?
And never, never, ever. My parents would not have it. Not have it at all.
What's your favorite movie of all time?
My favorite movie, I think it'd be Titanic. It's kind of corny, but I like that movie.
Will your heart go on?
Yes.
All right, Kimberly. And finally, Kristene explained what sets her and Britney Spears apart. Kristene, give me 3 words that describe you.
Cute.
There's one.
Smart. Sexy.
Is there a celebrity that people tell you look like?
Britney Spears.
You get Britney?
But I don't got the...
If you won $1 million, what's the craziest thing you'd buy?
I would buy a porno shop.
A porno shop?
Yeah, I would. No, I would make millions, and then I'd like buy some agency, like stripping agency, and I'd pimp out all my girls and have them pay me, and I'd be the pimp. I'd be the pimptress.
Okay, that's Kristene. Okay, yeah. All right, it's time to play a little game we like to call Who Knew It? I ask the same question all 3 people in the field, and our players' challenge is against who answered the question right. You lock in your choice, and a correct guess will earn you $100. Okay, guys, so let's get with the program. Here's the first question I asked to Eddie, Kimberly, and Kristene. What's happened to you if you've been blackballed? So flip up your paddles, guys. Tell me who knew it. What do you think? Do you think it was Eddie, Kimberly, or Kristene? Tell me what blackballed means. Well, look at Cliff go. Okay. Looks like Lori's locked in. Cliff, you're locked in. Okay, you're both locked in. Let's see here. Now, Lori, you think Eddie's going to know this one?
He looks like he's been screwed a couple times.
Okay, all right. Well, let's find out, see if he knows. What's happened to you if you've been blackballed?
Blackballed, you're out. You're gone. Like if I'm blackballed from this Aladdin hotel, which I probably will be, I can't come back in. Okay.
That's the right answer. Way to go, Lori. You have $100. Nice job.
I don't think so.
Now, Cliff, you think Kimberly knows?
She's street smart. She knows this.
Okay,
My
let's
girl.
find out.
My girl.
What's happened to you if you've been blackballed?
If you've been blackballed, I think you've been blackmailed.
That's a wrong answer. I'm sorry, Cliff. And Lori laughs. Now, just for fun, speaking of laughter, we're going to check out Kristene's clip, see what she had to say. What's happened to you if you've been blackballed?
Blackballed? Oh, God. I heard a blue... Blackball's the same thing, except, like, dark-skinned people.
All right, thank you, Kristene. Okay, guys, here's the next question I asked all 3. If a sign says, no collegians allowed, who's prohibited? So who knew it? What do you think? Do you think it was Eddie, Kimberly, or sweet Kristene? So who knew that one?
Eddie.
I think Lori's staying pat. Well, maybe not. Okay, you guys both locked in, and you're both going with Eddie this time. Now, Cliff, Eddie knows this?
You know what? I'll give it a shot. I don't
think
know.
so?
I don't even know the answer myself.
And Laura, you agree?
Yes.
Think Eddie knows?
Yeah, I'm
Let's
gonna go
find
for it.
out for Cliff's sake, too. If a sign says, no collegians allowed, who's prohibited?
No collegians allowed. Clergymen?
Clergymen are allowed? Because collegians are...
Atheist?
Oh, that's a wrong answer. You both had Eddie. I'm sorry, that's wrong. I love Lori. How funny is she? Who do you guys think had the correct answer, Kimberly or Kristene?
Kimberly.
You think Kimberly? All right, it is Kimberly, actually. Watch this. If a sign says no collegians allowed, who's prohibited?
No students?
What kind of students?
College students.
That's the correct answer right there. Collegians being college students. Cliff. Okay, all right. Here's the last question of the round, guys. Cliff, you got nothing. Lori, you got $100.
I'll make it up. Don't worry.
That's good. I get plenty of time.
I'll make it up.
What's a prosthetic device? What's a prosthetic device? So who knew that? What do you think, guys? Eddie, Kimberly, or Kristene can tell me that. Lori, I love your laugh. Laughing at her, that's good. That's what the show's about. Okay, all right. Okay, you guys are both locked in. Cliff, you think Kimberly knows, huh?
She's got to get one.
Okay, let's check it out.
At least one.
What's a prosthetic device?
Something to check if you have prostate cancer.
That's a wrong answer. I'm sorry, Cliff. She had the last one right, the collegian one. Now, Laura, you think Kristene knows?
Yeah, she.
I don't think so.
Okay.
I don't think so.
She might know.
What's a prosthetic device?
Prosthetic. Fake arms. Fake something like that.
What else can you get fake?
Everything. Fake boobs, fake ass, fake.
Would you ever think about getting something like this?
Maybe.
That's the right answer. Way to go, Lori. Kristene knew that. Somewhere between the car honks, we had an answer. All right, let's recap the scores. Cliff's got 0. Lori's got $200. All right, our players will show every brain cell in their body to determine who blew it when we return. According to the ads, what's so good that cats ask for it by name?
Tuna fish.
They ask for tuna fish?
Yes.
How do cats ask for tuna fish?
Meow.
Hey, welcome back to Street Sports. Let's meet our players. Now, Lori, you go to a club some night and you meet a guy. Tell me about what happens.
Well, my
Okay.
girlfriend and I went to this club, and we walked in, and there was this gorgeous guy across the room. And of course, you know, I went to go introduce myself, but he was just a little bit stuck up. But I didn't let that discourage me. I put my name and number. Yeah, well, he did, but he was really stuck up.
Okay,
So I put my
different
name
guy.
and my number
Yeah.
on a napkin, and I gave it to him, and I leaned into his ear, and I told him to use it.
Right.
And we've been married ever since.
Oh, she married the guy. Look at that. See that? Now, Cliff, tell me about your name.
Well, Frank, when you translate my Chinese name to English, it's pronounced Chun Hung. The first part means uncompromising. The hung part actually means wild swan. So I don't know what my parents are trying to say, but I'm not going to deny anything that my name might imply.
Okay. And I'm going to let America make up their own jokes right there.
Exactly.
Okay, all right.
Exactly.
Have fun at home. All right, guys, it's time to get down and dirty as we start our next round. Who blew it? This time I asked the same question. Only 2 of our sidewalk smarties. 1 answered right, 1 answered wrong. Now, each time Lori or Cliff correctly identifies who goofed the question, they get $200. Yeah! And you guys can put another 200 bones in your pocket by using the dunce cap. Instant comedy right there. Here's how it works. When you hear a question you think will befuddle your opponent, bang that buzzer on your chair and dunce them. If they cannot answer the question, you get $200. Now remember, there's only 1 dunce in the round, so use it wisely. Okay, guys, here's the first question I asked of both Eddie and Kimberly. Cannelloni, fusilli, and tortelloni are all what? So flip up your paddles, tell me who blew it. Who did not know this one? Eddie or Kimberly could not tell me this one. Cliff's got no money right now. Lori's got $200, but we got a long way to go. Okay, you guys are locked in. You guys are splitting the vote on this one. Cliff, you think Eddie blew it, huh?
I think Eddie doesn't know this.
All right, he works in a supermarket.
No
Let's
clue.
find out. See what happens. Cannelloni, fusilli, and tortelloni are all what?
Italian pastas.
There you go. Do you like pasta?
Oh, my favorite.
He got it right. I'm sorry, Cliff. He knew that one. It looks like Kimberly's the one who blew it. Lori's already doing her victory dance. Let's watch the clip. Cannelloni, fusilli, and tortellini are all what?
Historians.
They're all famous historians?
Famous historians.
Who's your favorite of those?
Catalini. Catalini.
All right, she blew it. Way to go, Lori. Another $200 for you. Take it for 400. Cliff, you got to get on the board here, buddy. All right, here's the question I asked to Eddie and to Kristene. I asked both of them, finish this ad slogan. Lego my... Oh, Cliff, you've been done. No, congratulations, Cliff. All right, $200 on the line. You can get on the board if you answer this correctly. If not, Lori's going to take a big lead here. I'm going to read it again. You have 5 seconds. Finish this ad slogan. Lego my...
Egos.
That is the right answer. Lori, what are you thinking? Throw it on there. Cliff gets you $200. All right, guys, now who do you think blew it? Eddie or Kristene? So what do you think? Who blew this one, guys? Eddie or Kristene? What do you think? Lego my ego? Lori, you were quick on that. He nailed that one. All right, you guys both locked in. Lori, Kristene has no idea this one?
He works in a restaurant. I mean, in a grocery
supermarket,
store.
right?
So, yeah,
all right, good strategy. Let's find out. See if she blew it for you. Finish this ad slogan. Lego my...
Ego.
You ever have an ego?
Yeah.
Yeah. Pretty good. Both had Kristene. I'm sorry, she got that question right. Eddie blew it. Watch this. Finish this ad slogan. Lego my
ass.
Lego my ego.
Oh, okay. Okay.
I don't want any part of your ass. But if I were to grab it, you would say,
Oh.
He said, ah. He was supposed to say, like, on my back. Okay. All right. Don't, Cliff's like, I'm not there to apply anything. All right. Here's the last question of the round, you guys. To Kimberly and to Kristene. What's a doily? What's a doily? Who blew it? Kimberly or Kristene? Did not know what was going on there. All right. You guys are both locked in pretty quick. You're going back to Kristene. Cliff, she doesn't know this one?
She doesn't know this one.
Okay. Laura, you agree, huh? All right.
Definitely not.
Let's see if we can get you guys $200 each. What's a doily?
Doily is those little things that old ladies sew. Put under your coffee mug, you know, little like tablecloth type thing for mugs.
That's the right answer. You both had Kristene. I'm sorry she got that one right, you guys. Looks like Kimberly's the one who blew that. Sorry. All right, let's recap the scores here. Cliff, you have $200. Yeah! With that dance. Laura's got $400. So it's going to be a horse race as our players pick their ponies next. Come on back. They're fighting. Guess how they'll answer 3 questions. A correct prediction pays $300. Yeah, and we're gonna leave the dice cap in this round. Can only be used once, and it's worth another 300 bones. Okay, the player who's trailing chooses first. Cliff, that would be you. So who would you like to put your money on?
Blazing Saddles with my homegirl Kimberly.
You're going Kimberly, all right. Lori, how about you?
Yeah, I'm riding Kristene.
You're going with Kristene. All right, it's the ladies. All right. Okay then, Cliff. Here's the first question to Kimberly. I asked her in slang terms, what's a brown noser? You think she got that right or wrong, Cliffy?
She definitely got that right.
All right, if she gets this right, you're going to take the lead here. Let's find out. Come on. In slang terms, what's a brown noser?
A brown noser is somebody that's fake. They kind of like kiss up, kind of, you know, want to be on your team, want to be down.
So why do they call them brown nosers? Because
I have no clue.
it means they're kissing someone's ass. So
Yeah, basically.
They'd have a brown nose.
Yeah, they're trying to kiss up.
Do you see the name now? Brown nose?
I never thought about it like that.
She got it right. Way to go, Cliff. $200. Brown nosing. I just want to say this is the best produced and directed show on TV. Just want to say that real quick. Okay. Laura, here's the first question to Kristene. I showed Kristene this card and I asked her, can you pronounce this word? Cliff almost went for the dice. Okay, you say, go ahead.
Wrong, definitely
You think
wrong.
she got this wrong?
Oh,
All right,
yeah.
Laura, let's check it out. Kristene, can you pronounce this word?
Like, what the? Yarmulke.
Yarmulke?
Yarmulke.
What is that?
It's like this weird kind of milk with like Yarmulke. Yarmulke. What the kind of word is that?
She got it wrong. Way to go, Laura. There's $200. She takes up to $700. Oh, what a sweet, sweet girl. The correct answer is yarmulke. Right, yarmulke, not the car horns she kept saying. Okay. Cliff, here's the next question to Kimberly. You're only trailed by $200. You can leapfrog in the lead again here.
I'm gonna make it up.
I asked Kimberly, what movie features a lot of vagina? So, do you think she got it right or wrong, Kimberly?
I'm gonna say she got it wrong.
She got it wrong?
She got it wrong.
All right, let's check. What movie features a lot of vagina?
Booty call.
Booty call?
Yeah.
She got it wrong. Way to go, Cliff. You plug in the lead, $800. Folks, what movie is it?
Austin Powers.
Austin Powers. Okay, here we go. Next question, Lori, to Kristene was, what car did Batman drive? Think she got that right or wrong, Lori? You think she got this one?
I think she got it right.
You think she got it right?
Cartoons. She looks like she watches cartoons.
Okay, this will give you $300 in the lead. Let's check it out. What car did Batman drive?
He drove that little black one, the Batmobile.
The Batmobile. There you go. How'd the theme go to Batman?
Batman. Some to that sort.
She got it right. There you go, Lori. Gives you $1,000. Take a lead here. We'll go back and forth.
Lucky guess.
Okay, Cliff, here's the last question of the round for you to Kimberly. I asked Kimberly, what is Pearl Jam? What do you think? Think Kimberly could come up with this one? Yes or no? What do you think, Cliff?
I'm going to say she got it wrong.
You think she got this wrong?
She got it wrong.
All right, let's see if she got it wrong for you. What is Pearl Jam?
It's a music group, I think.
Do you like Pearl Jam?
No, I don't listen to Pearl Jam.
Who do you listen to?
I listen to DMX.
What?
What you really want?
I'm down. I'm not fronting.
She got it right, Cliff. I'm sorry.
That's okay.
She got that
That's
right. She
okay.
knew Pearl Jam. All right. And how many times on this show have I said I'm not fronting? It's my hook. I'm going to have T-shirts made up. All right. Lets the people know I'm down. Okay. All right, last question round, Lori. You have a lead. You can extend it here. I asked Kristene, the combination of copper and tin produce what? Oh, you've been dodged. Throw it up there, Cliff. All right, Lori, I'm going to read this question again. If you get this wrong, Cliff will take the lead. You have 5 seconds to answer it. The combination of copper and tin produce what?
Iron.
It's the wrong answer, Laura. I'm sorry. Cliff gets the $300 and takes the lead. Now, Lori, leave that cap on. You can take the lead again if you tell me if Kristene got this right or wrong. What do you think? This is big for the wager of death here. You can jump into the lead. Back and forth we go. What do you think, Kristene? Think she got it wrong? All right, let's go.
Wrong.
The combination of copper and tin produces what?
Topper.
Get topper?
Yep.
She got it wrong. Way to go, Lori. You do take the lead. The correct answer is bronze. It produces bronze. Cliff, you have $1,100. Lori has $1,300. Now, the winner today, Lori and Cliff will be making a final prediction on a question I asked Eddie, Kimberly, and Kristene. I asked them, according to the U.S. government policy, what is the proper way to dispose of an old American flag? So call the fire department because one of our players is about to get burned in our final round.
The wager of
Come back. Here's what's shaking. Now, during the break, each of you secretly chose one of these 3 people out on the street. You made a prediction as to whether they were right or wrong, and then you wagered an amount of money not to exceed the total you now have. We had a great game, back and forth the whole time. Cliff, you have $1,100. Lori went $1,300. She got that last prediction right. Very important for her. Now, remember, only the winner keeps the dough, which means everything rides on this final question. And here's the question I asked to Eddie, Kimberly, and to Kristene. According to the U.S. government policy, what is the proper way to dispose of an old American flag? Now, Cliff, you're only trailing by $200 here, so who do you want to see here?
I want to see...
You're going with Kristene. All right, Lori, how about you?
I'm going with Eddie.
You're going with Eddie? Go ahead, flip it over. Show me who you chose. You go with Eddie. All right, nobody chose Kimberly. We're going to say bye to her. All right, Cliff, let's see if you can make a come from behind victory here. Let's see what Kristene had to say. According to the U.S. government policy, what is the proper way to dispose of an old American flag?
Burn the out of it. If it's dirty, burn it.
I thought you weren't supposed to burn the flag.
If it's dirty, why? Who wants a dirty flag?
Okay, you know what? That's the correct answer. It is the proper way to dispose of an old American flag is to burn it. Now, you went with Kristene. She got it right, Cliff. What did you say? You said wrong. Oh, no. I hope you didn't wager at all here, Cliff. How much money did you wager? You wagered $1,000. Okay, well, you still have $100. You're still in this. Now, Lori, you went with Eddie. We haven't seen him in a while. You got $1,300 now. Let's see what he says. According to the U.S. government policy, what is the proper way to dispose of an old American flag?
Bury it in a military graveyard.
Yeah, maybe in Arlington.
Exactly.
You bury the flag.
Yeah.
Okay, that's a wrong answer. As I told you before, it is burned. So now you went with Eddie, Lori. You got $1,300. You're sitting pretty right now. But let's find out what you said. Eddie got that wrong. You said he'd get it right. All right, if you wagered more than $1,200, you lost. Lori, how much did you wager here? Everyone wants to know. You wagered only $100.